and you're back with the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry here with Mistress Miriam, and you just heard Jaki Byard doing 125. Before that, we had Jackie McLean with A Ballad for Doll, and we started off with Avery Sharpe doing a major slam jam in A sharp. So Jaki Byard, we just heard from Worcester, Mass. 125. I guess, that must be like the jazz counting.
125, 125, 1 2. I'm a musician. I really should know what that means.
That's really an excellent high energy piano tune.
Oh, the piano is great.
Yeah, it really is. And I love the way that song ends too, on that one single note. It just stops. Yeah. And I love it. I love that.
See the fingers just like da-da-da-da-da-da, just flying over the keys. Oh, that's the jazz piano at its best. Love him.
Jaki was a great artist, and before that, we had another great artist who was from Hartford, Connecticut, who's also passed on, Jaki McLean with A Ballad for Doll.
Very different type of tune. Very slow, very you can see this in the jazz club, smoky filled room. He was quite a legend in his time, and he had a real eye for finding other jazz musicians and performers. I always like that, when a musician is generous enough to find people and share the stage with them. But the sound on this really.
Yeah, there was some great piano work on that too. Very different than the previous tune, with great piano work as well. And we started out with a tune by Avery Sharpe, who, by the way, has a song in our Essential Western New England Songbook, which, if you don't know, is anthology of many of the best tunes ever written by artists from the Western New England area. And this tune, a major slam jam in A sharp, is got some jam and piano in there.
Yeah, that's right. This, I love this. It's another one that just moves so fast.
Oh yeah, and the other thing that's really cool about this is it's got some really cool like scat singing in it.
It's like, the scatzing is always like an instrument, but here it's really used like an instrument because it's not. Scat is often, it takes the front, and here it's used as part of the instrument, as in the back. It's not like stepping forward and we're gonna do the scat. It's I love it. I love it. He's such a great artist.
Yeah, and Avery's from Amherst, Mass, and actually was a professor at UMass for many years, and I think he probably still is there as well. So
he's Williams now.
He is a brilliant musician. We had a great show here. Thank you, Miriam, for putting that together.
My pleasure. I had such a great time.
So thanks for visiting with us, and we hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists.
I'd love to also talk about an upcoming event,
annual event.
Yes, Cultural Chaos, which happens. This is the 10th anniversary. It happens in East Hampton, and
that's East Hampton, Mass.
East Hampton, Massachusetts. On June 10th, which is a Saturday, on Cottage Street. And it's music, performance, poetry, art, food, people. And just to give you a sense of who's going to be performing, there are a number of different stages. Just, a little flavor here. You're going to have Krista Joy and the Honeybees, the Soul Magnets, Pamela Means. Who else do we have? Stephen Peter Rogers, Tony Silva, who's always around, Khalif Neville, who we play here on the show. There'll be dance lessons, also just like a little, can I pitch myself, Mark?
Go right ahead.
A little secret show that's not outdoors, indoors at Luthier's, is playing with Rick Murnane, like a little cabaret show at 1 p.m. It's called the Story Hour. It is a adult, grown-up show, and no nudity or anything like that. It's just, the subject matter is, kind of grown up.
Well,
Um,
it sounds like a fun event for sure, and
yes,
I hope
we're excited.
lots of our listeners can get out to see it. So again, it's Saturday on June 10th. And the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on
Rockin'.
Yeah. Let's have Charles and Caliph Neville take us out today with African Eyes.